What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog, and I'm back with another review, and this time it's on the Transformers Titanium Series diecast Transformers The Fallen. And this isn't The Fallen from the movie, as you can see, The Fallen. And this is The Fallen from the War Within series. And as you can see, let me see if I can do this real quick. War Within. Try to fit him in the middle. I'll show you the box in a little bit, but he's a pretty cool figure. He's die-cast. He's got die-cast feet, die-cast legs. All this whole entire legs are die-cast, just like a lot of the other figures. This middle section's die-cast, I believe. Yep. Just actually, this crotch plate is die-cast. Yeah, so just a whole lot of die-cast. Pretty much I think the arms are plastic. One of the problems he has is he has these flaps that fall down. I have them standing up right now, but those fall really. You'll see them fall. We'll just take a look at the figure here. He's got nice details. He's got like a fiery look kind of coming out of him. You can see, let's see if I can get the details here. He's got it's like a two-tone fire look. It's orange wrapped around the yellow. He's got yellow wrapped around orange in here, and the flames in the back, but the same thing. It's got all that detailing down here. It basically looks like he's a furnace with fire trying to get out. And that's basically what he is. He's a bot with fire inside of him. He's got fire at his soul. He's got a very cool head sculpt. Very cool, nice silver paint for his mouth guard and his crest. Nice gloss black for the crest. The middle crest, and the vents on the sides of his helmet. He's got a matte black for his entire body. So lots of molded in details. He's got some guns on his shoulders there. Painted in a gunmetal silver color, or gunmetal gray, I guess. Same with these vents down here. He's got some vents on his crotch plate. His fists are really old school. I mean, these are not even looking like fists. See that? But he's got some articulation in his shoulders. He's got a joint like that. He's got a ratchet joint for his shoulder here. He's got an elbow joint that will go just about 90. His head will turn. It's on a swivel. It will go all the way around. His foot will go up about that high and out all the way to the side. He's got that same ratcheting knee swivel that Starscream and Thundercracker had, and that's his knee bend. That's it. That. And I think he will go one backwards too. So he can go 2 clicks, but only 1 click in the right direction. He's got, his foot will move around a little bit like that for transformation. And he's got a waist swivel. It'll go all the way around too. And he's also got a upper bicep swivel, and he's got his wrists will swivel around. They'll go all the way around. And he's just peg on, peg in, peg off. But he's a really cool figure, and he transforms really easily. To transform him, we just want to flip his feet down like this, and we want to turn his waist around 180. So it's like that. Then we bring the legs up so that, oh my god, sorry about that. We bring the legs up so it's like that. But first we want to unfold these, kind of like that, so they're on the side. And then we drop them down so they go around the body there. Then we take the head. Let's see if I can get it right here. We'll turn it 180. and we'll flip it down, drop it in there like that. Then we take the arms and we turn them just 90 degrees inwards, and so they meet like that, both sides. We'll remove the cannons, I'll show you why in a minute, and we pull the arms forward like this, and then there's a peg. You can see the peg and the hole. We peg it in, and that is, flip that a little bit forward, but you can see his cannons have holes in the top, so we want to flip them around. That's what the instructions say too. You flip them around like that, so you can't see the holes anymore. And this, my friends, is the Fallen. And he's got these weird wobbly like tanks that don't peg in anywhere, so you kind of just, I guess it's just made for display. But he can rotate his turret, which is really cool, and that's his arms and his chest. And he can roll along, but as you see, these flap open and stuff. Let's see if I can get a better light here for you guys. And just checking out some of the details. They should have found a way to peg this into something, but it's too loose. It's got all that empty space. There's no way to peg it in. See silver paint out for the wheels inside the tank treads. It's got a silver paint out for the guns up in the front. It's got the silver on his toes there, which become the front of the tank. And he's got that gunmetal, same silver for the cannons. His fist as well. It's got, looks like some bullets or something that are ready to come out here on the top. He's got the Fallen symbol right there. It's tampographed on. You can see some machine guns molded in there. Some vents, some panel lining. You can see the treads. And you see the wheels underneath. So that's pretty much the Fallen right there. I like how he does have the turret, and I guess you can move this around to your liking. And we'll just measure them. I'm going to measure them both times. I've been forgetting to do both bot and alt mode measurements, but these titaniums generally are about the same both way. So he's 5 1/4 inches long in tank mode. And then to transform him back, you just flip these on the back like that. You want to remove them from the legs, which, if you look, there's a couple there's a hole right here. Right there, and there's a peg right there. So you just peg that in there like this, and that's how he stays together. But these don't have anywhere to go, like I said. So he stays together, even for display, no problem. And he'll even roll, like if you, pretty good. But anyways, we'll flip these forward. We'll unpeg those again. And we want to separate the legs from this section, so we just bring the legs only down by the hips. Better lighting, sorry about that, guys. He's a really dark figure. And then you want to pull his arms, separate them, pull them back to the front. You want to 180 his waist around, and then we'll flip up this onto his back, and then these flip down, and this is supposed to just set there like this. There's nothing to peg these in. It's just supposed to stay. Like so. Then you pull the arms down, pull them out 90 degrees so they keep the elbow bend. Pull his head up. Turn it around like so. And Oh yeah, this joint here is pretty famous for the titaniums. I'm just trying to get a little bend in the knee here. And there you go, you got a figure again. And actually standing him up straight, let's see how tall he is. So to the top of his head, he is 6 inches tall. So they're about 6-inch figures. I showed you the articulation and the details. So let's check out the packaging. Alright. So moving this out of the equation. So we have the packaging. Die-cast metal, includes the display stand, the fallen, got the packaging, or the package photo, or the product photo, sorry about that. We got some of the details of the fire coming through the vents here. On the back we have his Wavemate Cheetor, fallen, another image of the product shot. Strength is 00. His intelligence is 00. His speed is 9. His endurance is 00. His rank is 10. His courage is 10. His fire blast is 10, and his skill is 10. His unique feature is invulnerable to almost any damage. All right. So. Fallen forgot his real name a long time ago. It didn't matter. It was a name given to him by his creator, the one he betrayed. It was a relic of time before he had come to see the truth. The truth of Unicron. Created as one of the original 13 Transformers to serve as a protector of Cybertron, Fallen has always been a creature of chaos and degradation. His original purpose was to oversee the stately running down of the universal clock, the ordered tick of the universal balance from energy to entropy, the slow and total collapse that heralds a new creation for what are creation and life without dissolution and death. He knew his purpose only too well and became obsessed with the end of all things. Intrigued by dark sciences, he came in contact with Unicron and fell under the evil planet's thrall. He exists now for one purpose alone: the destruction of the Seal of Primus and the release of Unicron into the universe. He lives only so that one day he might witness the last star in the universe wink out an eternal ending fall. And still made by Micro Machines Galoob on the top. And he costed me $18.59 at Kmart. And I want to show you something real quick before we go. This is the checklist we got. So, pretty cool. I have him. I could do him next. Rodimus Prime. I have Soundwave with Laserbeak. I have this guy sealed, Robots in Disguise, Optimus Prime. I don't have Ultra Magnus. I do have Cheetor somewhere. I know I got him at Kmart. The Fallen. I have Megatron, The War Within, but he's not in my box of titaniums, so I'm not sure where he is right now. I have Starscream, obviously. We've done him. Sunstorm I'm missing, and I never even saw Ultra Magnus. And here's some more. Skywarp, Primal Prime, Grimlock, Sound Blaster, Prowl, Sunstorm, and War Within Ultra Magnus. Yeah. I'm definitely on the look for Grimlock and Prowl. I think I might own a Grimlock, but I'm not sure where and when. Anyways, comment, rate, and subscribe, and share with your friends. And just don't forget to subscribe for more toy reviews. I'll catch you next time. Peace. Yo. Who betrays thee?